Hi there, it's Greg Fly Shaker, Greg Fly to my friends, and this morning it's about a little bit before 10 o'clock, and I'm going to make some pulled pork or pork shoulder or Boston butt, whichever you want to call it. So first things first, I'm going to preheat the oven. Mine only goes down to 275, that's the lowest. I guess I would start at 250 if I could, but I can't. And then all I gotta do is unwrap my roast. You can do this step the night before if you want to, but it's just fine doing it the same day. And I'm just going to rub a spice mixture all over it. So the spices I have are primarily salt. Let's see, a little bit of black pepper, some garlic powder, some mustard powder, chili powder, oregano, some basil. Just mix it all up, and you want to coat the whole roast. So I always try to put a little bit of extra on the top where it's the fattiest. And you'll see, I'll turn it over here and scoop up some from the pan and sprinkle it on top. But I always try to have a little bit of extra spice up there, and then just put it in the oven. So a small one, you could probably get away with for 6 hours. This one I had in the oven for 7.5 hours, and you can see the steam coming out. And look, the shoulder piece, the bone, just pulls right out. It's a good indicator that it's done. And then the pork pulls apart quite easily. So I generally go through and pull this into larger pieces and then come back through and kind of shred it again into smaller pieces. So you want to combine all the crunchy blackened pieces with the spice with all the interior pieces, and the same is true of the fatty pieces with the leaner pieces. So after you pull it, you'll want to make sure that you kind of combine it all together so that in every bite or every few bites, ideally every bite, you get a little bit of everything, a little bit of fat, a little bit of spice crunch, a little bit of lean meat, and that's part of what makes it so delicious. And these make great leftovers, which is why I always get a larger roast than I need, because you can come back to it cold or warm it up, and it's great. So that's really all there is to it. I usually let it sit on the counter for 20 minutes after I pull it out of the oven before I pull it there, but that's really about it.